Picture this for a moment. A Volkswagen owner pulls into a dealership expecting nothing more than a routine oil change. Simple appointment, quick visit, in and out. But a couple of hours later, they walk back to the service desk and are handed a bill for over $1,700. The shocking part? Their car didn't actually have anything wrong with it. That's not an exaggeration. It's happening right now. And if you drive a Volkswagen, or you're planning to buy one soon, what you're about to hear could literally save you thousands of dollars. Stick with me, because in this video, I'm exposing some of the newest service scams quietly targeting VW owners in 2025. And these aren't the old school tricks people used to joke about with shady mechanics decades ago. Today's schemes are far more sophisticated. They're polished, convincing, and designed specifically to take advantage of the average driver's lack of technical knowledge. By the time we're finished here, you'll know exactly what warning signs to watch for, how to avoid getting pressured into unnecessary services, and what to say when a service advisor tries to sell you something you absolutely don't need. So, let's get into it. The first scam is one that's quietly draining hundreds or even thousands of dollars from VW owners every day. The Phantom DSG service. For many Volkswagen drivers, this one alone can cost around $1,200 before they even realize something suspicious happened. Here's how the situation typically unfolds. You bring your car into the dealership for regular maintenance. Maybe it's a routine inspection or oil change, and your car has somewhere around 30,000 or 40,000 miles on it. A little while later, the service advisor returns looking concerned. They tell you they checked your DSG transmission fluid and it's getting dark. Then they followed that up with a warning. If the transmission fluid isn't serviced immediately, you could be looking at serious transmission damage down the road. Hearing that is enough to make anyone nervous. Transmission repairs are notoriously expensive, and no one wants to risk destroying a gearbox that costs thousands to replace. But here's where things start to get questionable. DSG service is a legitimate maintenance item. Volkswagen absolutely does recommend servicing dual-clutch transmissions at certain intervals. For many models, that interval is around 40,000 miles. The problem is that many service centers are suggesting this maintenance far earlier than necessary. Some drivers report being told to do it at just 15,000 or 20,000 miles. To justify the recommendation, technicians often show customers darkened fluid as proof. What most people don't realize is that DSG fluid naturally changes color over time. Darkening is completely normal and doesn't automatically mean the fluid is worn out or dangerous. Then there's the price. Dealerships have been known to charge anywhere from $900 to $1,500 for a DSG service. Meanwhile, independent Volkswagen specialists often perform the exact same service for roughly $300 to $500. So how do you protect yourself? The first step is simple. Check your owner's manual. It clearly lists the service interval for your specific model. If someone recommends the service significantly earlier than that schedule, ask them to show the official Volkswagen documentation supporting the recommendation. Most of the time, they won't be able to provide it. You can also ask to see the condition of the fluid yourself. A quick test using a white paper towel can tell you a lot. Fresh DSG fluid is usually red or amber in color. If it's slightly darker but not black and doesn't smell burnt, the system is likely still fine. Getting a second opinion from a trusted independent VW mechanic is another smart move. Now, that DSG trick is frustrating enough, but the next one is even more concerning because it can actually harm your vehicle while claiming to improve it. This one revolves around carbon cleaning. Imagine spending $600 on a service that doesn't meaningfully help your engine, and in some cases might even create additional problems. That's exactly what some owners are experiencing. Here's how the sales pitch usually works. If your Volkswagen has a direct injection engine, like many TSI or TFSI models, a service advisor might warn you that carbon buildup is forming on your intake valves. They'll explain that if it isn't cleaned soon, your engine could start misfiring, idling roughly, or losing performance. To reinforce the urgency, they might show you photographs of intake valves coated with thick black carbon deposits. Then they'll recommend a carbon cleaning service that costs somewhere between $400 and $800. Now here's the important part. Carbon buildup in direct injection engines is a real phenomenon. It does happen over time, particularly in older engines built roughly between 2008 and 2015. But the frequency at which some dealerships recommend cleaning is wildly exaggerated. In many cases, drivers are being told to perform carbon cleaning at just 30,000 miles. Realistically, unless you're actually experiencing symptoms, things like rough idle, reduced fuel economy, or check engine lights related to misfires, you probably don't need this service until closer to 80,000 or even 100,000 miles. And there's another issue. Many dealerships aren't even using the most effective cleaning method. The proper way to remove carbon buildup is through a process known as walnut blasting. This involves removing the intake manifold and blasting crushed walnut shells at the valves to clean them thoroughly. Instead, some shops use chemical spray treatments that offer minimal results and can sometimes leave residue behind or affect nearby sensors. If carbon buildup truly becomes a problem in your car, finding an independent specialist who performs proper walnut blasting is usually the best solution, and the price typically falls between $300 and $500. Better yet, there are ways to slow carbon buildup naturally. Using high-quality gasoline, allowing your engine to warm up before pushing it hard, and occasionally driving at higher RPMs on the highway can all help keep deposits from accumulating too quickly. Now, the first two scams can cost a lot of money, but the next one is something almost every dealership tries at some point, and once you recognize it, you'll start noticing it everywhere: the premium filter upsell. This one is deceptively simple. You go in for an oil change, and the advisor casually mentions that your cabin air filter or engine air filter should probably be replaced. Then they suggest upgrading to a premium version. Maybe it's an activated charcoal cabin filter for better air quality, or a high-performance engine filter that supposedly improves fuel efficiency and power. The price? Usually somewhere between $60 and $75. But here's the reality. A quality cabin air filter for most Volkswagens costs around $10 to $20 online. Even upgraded charcoal versions rarely exceed $25. Installing one usually takes less than 5 minutes and often requires no tools at all. Engine air filters tell a similar story. High-quality filters made by the same manufacturers Volkswagen uses, brands like MAN or MAL, typically cost $15 to $30. Dealerships charging $75 for a filter swap are essentially billing you for a part that takes minutes to install. And there's another trick they often use. They'll show you your existing filter and point out dust or debris. But that's exactly what filters are designed to collect. Unless the filter is severely clogged or falling apart, a little dirt doesn't mean immediate replacement is necessary. If you buy filters yourself and replace them periodically, you can save hundreds of dollars every year. But if you think these upsells are annoying, the next tactic is even sneakier because it involves something most drivers don't fully understand: software. This is the fake software update scam. As vehicles become more digital and connected, dealerships are finding new ways to charge for updates that should often be free. Here's how it works. You bring your car in for service, and the advisor informs you that your vehicle's software is outdated. They explain that important updates are needed to improve performance or safety. The cost is usually around $150 to $200. At first glance, that sounds reasonable. After all, our phones and computers receive updates all the time. But many Volkswagen software updates are issued through technical service bulletins or recalls. When those updates address safety concerns or known defects, they're supposed to be performed free of charge. Some dealerships still charge customers as if these updates are optional extras. In other cases, technicians simply run a diagnostic scan, which takes only a few minutes, and then claim an update was installed. Drivers have even been billed for infotainment updates that could be downloaded directly through the car's Wi-Fi connection at home. So before agreeing to any software service, ask specific questions. Is the update connected to a recall or technical service bulletin? If it is, it should typically be free. What system is actually being updated, and what issue does it solve? And perhaps most importantly, can the update be done by the owner? For many navigation or infotainment updates, the answer is yes. Now, we've covered several ways drivers lose money at the dealership, but the next scam involves something even more serious: your braking system. This one is known as brake fluid flush frequency fraud. Here's the situation. You're getting routine maintenance, and the advisor approaches you holding a moisture meter reading. They claim your brake fluid has too much moisture and needs to be replaced immediately for safety reasons. The cost? Often around $200 or more. Brake fluid does absorb moisture over time, that part is true, but dealerships frequently exaggerate the urgency. Some drivers are told to perform brake fluid service every single year. In reality, most Volkswagen models recommend replacing brake fluid roughly every 2 to 3 years, or about every 30,000 miles. There's also the issue of testing accuracy. Moisture meters can easily be misused or calibrated incorrectly, producing misleading readings. And then there's the price difference. Independent shops usually charge somewhere between $80 and $120 for a brake fluid flush. If you're unsure, ask the technician to test fluid directly from your vehicle while you watch. Fresh brake fluid should appear clear or light amber. If it's dark brown or nearly black, then replacement makes sense. Otherwise, you may not need it yet. Finally, we arrive at one of the most absurd upsells on the list: nitrogen tire inflation. Yes, this is exactly what it sounds like. Some dealerships offer to fill your tires with nitrogen instead of regular air, claiming it improves fuel efficiency, maintains tire pressure longer, and extends tire life. The price can reach $40 to $50 per tire. Here's the ironic part. The air we breathe already contains about 78% nitrogen, so filling tires with nearly pure nitrogen only changes the composition slightly. For race cars or aircraft, there are small advantages, but for a daily commuter like a Jetta or Tiguan, the difference is practically meaningless. Studies show nitrogen-filled tires lose pressure only slightly slower than regular air. We're talking about maybe 1 psi over several months. Not exactly worth paying hundreds of dollars. Regular air works perfectly fine. Just check your tire pressure once a month like you're supposed to. Now that you know these scams exist, the next question is obvious. How do you protect yourself when you're sitting across from a confident service advisor who sounds convincing? There are several simple strategies. First, always consult your owner's manual before approving major maintenance. It clearly outlines the recommended service schedule. Second, ask for visual proof whenever possible. If something supposedly needs replacement, request to see the part and understand what's wrong with it. Third, avoid making decisions under pressure. If you're told something urgent is needed but you haven't noticed any symptoms, give yourself time to research and get another opinion. Fourth, request written estimates before any work begins. This helps prevent surprise charges later. Fifth, ask for your old parts back after replacement. In many areas, repair shops are legally required to return them if you request it beforehand. Sixth, consider building a relationship with a trusted independent Volkswagen specialist. These shops often rely heavily on reputation and repeat customers, which encourages honesty. And finally, join Volkswagen owner forums and online communities. Fellow drivers frequently share real-world experiences about which services are truly necessary and what fair pricing looks like. At the end of the day, owning a Volkswagen should be enjoyable, not financially stressful. Unfortunately, the scams we discussed today are happening right now, and many drivers lose thousands of dollars each year simply because they didn't know what questions to ask. But now you do. Knowledge is your best defense. A trustworthy service center will explain issues clearly, provide evidence, and respect your decision to get a second opinion. If someone tries to pressure you, rush you, or make you feel uncomfortable about asking questions, that's a major red flag. There are honest mechanics out there who take pride in doing the right thing. Your Volkswagen was designed to be reliable and efficient when maintained properly. Don't let questionable service practices convince you otherwise. If learning about these scams helped you avoid even one unnecessary repair bill, then this conversation was worth it. And if you ever experience something similar at a dealership or repair shop, share your story. Real experiences help other drivers avoid the same traps. Stay informed, stay cautious, and keep enjoying the drive in your Volkswagen. And before you go, here's something to think about. If these dealership tricks surprised you, wait until you hear about the extended warranty calls targeting Volkswagen owners right now. That's an entirely different scheme, and one we'll dive into next time.